kick off our coverage of the NFL on ESPN with what ought to be a pretty good one. Detroit Lions, San Francisco 49ers. It's game time.
Receive. Number 14, kicking off for the 49ers.
There's the signal, and we're ready.
Time for 49er football.
Number 14 boots the opening kickoff. Bly decides to take it out of the end zone. Dragged down at the 13.
Trey Bly thought he had some running room from the end zone, but gets planted before he gets to the 20.
The Lions have a long field ahead of them and start this drive back at their own 13-yard line. Sanders picks up a yard on the play, and that brings up second down.
With the tackle. Second and 8. Ball at the Lions' 14-yard line.
Sanders gets the call again and passes the line. Hammered down at the 17. Third down with the tight end right. This pass will fall harmlessly to the ground, and it's incomplete. That will bring up fourth down.
Johnny Morton had this ball right in his hands. At least I thought so. Let's look. Yep, right there. You have to catch those passes.
That will bring up fourth down, and what a hard incomplete to swallow. That would have given them the first.
And I think more. There was daylight around the receiver.
Number 18 lines up to punt after the 3 and out. Number 18 takes the snap and punts it away. Number 82 fields the punt at the 47. Stopped at the 40.
Number 82 got swarmed by the kicking team before he got very far. That nice punt pretty much goes unanswered.
The 49ers start this one on the center logo at the 48-yard line. Porcher sacks him way back at the 43.
Robert Porcher gets to his man in the backfield for a big loss. I don't know what happened to the protection. Let's have a look. You know, Dan, it's all about focus and persistence. He was not going to let that quarterback get that pass off.
The defensive design worked flawlessly, and the refs will spot the ball well behind the original line of scrimmage.
What a way to derail a series from the onset.
Second and long ahead. Let's quickly revisit that sack just a play ago. That was a fantastic defensive play.
And even at 35, Robert Porcher can still get after the quarterback, Dan. He's what I consider to be a tactician down there. You can tie him up, wrap him up any way you can, and then he sees an opening, and it's whack, good night quarterback.
Porcher sacks him way back at the 29. Fourth down coming up. Davis lines up for the punt.
Number 22 to make the return.
Davis takes the long snap and punts it away. Number 22 gets it at the 31. Tackled at the 39.
Number 22 is one of those wily old vets, 11-year man out of Alabama. You think you lose your skills with age? This guy doesn't know how to slow down.
Detroit.
The Lions stalled early last drive, and we'll have to wait and see what happens here. They'll start at their 39-yard line. Sanders hauls in the pass and is at the 30. 15. Finally popped out of bounds at the 7. It'll be first and goal.
Sanders tacks on a bundle after the run here. Watch the replay, folks.
The catch and now the run. A multi-tiered play.
Yeah, like cake with 3 tiers of frosting. Oh,
First
that
and
sounds
goal.
good.
Does everything have to be turned into food for you? A nice run after making the grab, and that's a big plus coming from your tight end.
Especially for him. He's not known for making those big gallops like that.
Sanders takes it across the line of scrimmage and gets past the line.
Second and goal. Ball at the 3.
Well, do you play one or flood the zone to disrupt the pass? Almost have to be both, really.
Number 86 tackles in behind the line of scrimmage.
Number 86 targeted the ball carrier early. Didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
Peter, once he closes his grip around you, you are not going to get free, regardless of how evasive you are.
Not with that strength. With those guns, he could probably juggle bowling balls, or wide receivers for that matter.
Lane lopes this one to the end zone, and it's incomplete. It looks like, we've had an injury down on the field. As soon as we hear anything, we'll be sure to pass the information along to you. Fourth down, and the field goal unit is on the field. Hansen from 20 yards, and they take the lead.
Right there. Yeah, baby. Woo. All day, yeah, baby.
Jason Hansen has little trouble pooching this one through. Let's see it again. Yep, he knows the jump goes in this league.
Jason Henson kicking off for the Lions.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Hansen booms a beauty here. Number 83 decides to take it out of the end zone. Breaks the tackle. Tackled at the 18.
Number 83 got out close to the 20 on that one, so his decision to take it out of the end zone didn't really pay off, but it didn't really hurt him either.
The 49ers will start this drive at their own 18-yard line. Craig will get the carry on first down and barely picks up the first down.
Nice gain on this baby. Look at him eat up the yardage here.
Craig gets the toss and runs into traffic, breaks the tackle, pushed out at the 35.
Craig has some big numbers. 6 feet, 224. This is one tough running back. There are plow horses out there envious of how much this guy can drag.
Second and 3. Ball at the 49ers, 35-yard line.
Craig carries it for a third time in a row and heads left. The 40, 30, 20, 10, 5, chase down at the 2. It'll be first and goal.
Craig does what the D is not expecting. Check this out. Oh, what a great spin move.
He definitely showed his agility on that play, Peter.
Yes, he did, Dan, and he did it up against someone who can make that tackle.
First down from the eye.
Well, we got a quarterback and a tight end 1-2 punch here. I wonder if it's go time for him.
Let's step it up this
Second
time.
and goal.
Let's go, Trent.
Ball at the 10-yard line.
Tackled at the 3.
Young had his back against the wall on that play and called his own number. Great run.
Third and goal. Ball at the 3.
Craig will get stopped at the line, and that will bring up fourth down. And that'll do it
That's the
for
end of the
quarter
first
number 1. The Lions with a small lead, 3-0. Fourth down, goal to go. Number 14 from 20 yards, and it's good. It looks like, yeah, we've had an injury down on the field. As soon as we hear anything, we'll be sure to pass the information along to you.
Check this out for a second. You'll be all right. Just take it easy. Take it easy. I got some.
Number 14, kicking off for the 49ers.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Number 14 rockets this one deep. Bly downs this in the end zone for a touchback. The Lions have been locked in a defensive struggle so far. They will start this drive at their own 20-yard line. Young gets the sack way back at the 13. Johnson had to leave the field earlier in the game, and now Susie Calber has a report. Susie?
Thanks, Dan. I got in touch with the team doctor, and apparently he's broken his foot. Back to you, fellas.
As always, we'll hope for the best up here in the booth. Thank you, Susie. Lane throws a bullet to the flat, and it is not reeled in. Incomplete. Peterson hunts him down and gets the sack way back at the 6. It'll be 4th down. In a defensive struggle so far, they will start this drive at their 39-yard line. LeBoy makes a play on this and forces the incompletion.
Travis LeBoy came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
Potential for some nice yards, but the defense plays it tough. That will bring up 2nd down. Young unloads this one to the left, and it's tipped.
Pass is incomplete.
Incomplete.
Number 19 managed to disrupt things. He got in there and he smacked that pass away. Great D.
On 2nd down, they try for the first, but it's played well by the defense. That will bring up 3rd down.
Nice pressure that time.
This pass will fall harmlessly to the ground, and it's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Ray Bly shadowed the slant route back there and kept the receiver from making the catch. Incomplete pass.
Well, the D holds tight on 3rd and long and forces an incompletion. That was a good call by the defensive coordinator.
Oh, it sure was. Perfect D for that situation.
And it will bring up 4th down.
Number 22 returned for a few there, but after that gigantic punt, it was like tearing a single page out of War and Peace. It doesn't make much of a dent.
Lions stalled early last drive, and we'll have to wait and see what happens here. They'll start at their own 22-yard line. Sanders picks up about 2, and that will bring up 2nd down. Second down from the on.
Ball at the Lions' 24-yard line.
Young sacks him back at the 20.
Bryant Young comes in untouched on this play and just wallops the quarterback. Hey, where was the O-line, Dan? Did they just give up? Oh, that quarterback's going to be pointing fingers on that one.
They forced that one backwards, and that's going to make this 3rd down that much harder.
Yeah, they also make it easier on themselves by wiping out all of the potential short yardage plays they might face.
3rd and long. Peterson takes the sack just behind the line. That will bring team lines up deep in his own territory to punt it away. Number 18 takes the long snap and punts it away. Number 82 fair catches it at the 40. The 49ers could take the lead before halftime as their offense will start at their 41-yard line. Number 58 crushes him behind the line at the 39. Tracks him down.
Number 58 makes a nice stop in the backfield here, throwing his man into the turf behind the line.
You better bring it, T.O. You
3rd
better
and
bring
16.
it.
35-yard line.
Clark pitches it over the middle and
4th and inches. Ball at the 49.
Single back. Aina, red 56. Aina, red 56.
Gets the sack, and that will force a turnover.
Number 79 goes in unblocked and nails him to the ground. The O-line should be embarrassed. Watch this.
Coach Erickson doesn't agree with the call, and we're going to see the red flag.
San Francisco is challenging the spot of the ball.
This is their first challenge of the game, and even if they lose this one, they still have one challenge left.
As we watch the replay here, look for where the ball is when he's tackled. Remember, all he needs is one knee to be down.
After review, the play stands. The call on the field was correct. San Francisco will be charged a timeout. First down, Detroit.
That will cost them a timeout, and you have to believe the ref gets the signal, and we're set. Hansen rockets this one deep. Johnson decides to take it out of the end zone. Tackled at the 14.
Johnson thought he had some running room from the end zone, but gets planted before he gets to the 20.
The 49ers had their last drive stall out at the end. We'll see if they can keep momentum throughout this one, which starts at their own 14-yard line. Number 19 hammers the receiver and forces him to drop the ball. Incomplete.
Number 58 with the coverage.
Number 16 unloads this one to the left, and the catch.
Number 16 goes right past the coverage.
First down, 3 wideouts in the game. Rice grabs the bullet and is at the 40, 20, tackle, and the clock will continue to run. It'll be first and goal.
Jerry Rice fought for a whole lot more after the catch back there. Great run.
That time when they went deep, they hit the jackpot.
Which has not been true for their long game today. Let's see if this completion turns it around for them.
Number 16 lobs this one deep to the end zone, and it's knocked away from the receiver.
Number
Incomplete.
82 was the
Travis LaVoy had superb coverage on that play. No wonder it was incomplete.
That would have been a touchdown, but instead the defense comes up big and forced the incompletion.
Way to prevent the big play.
It'll be second down. Second down, goal to go.
Larry decided at the last moment to scramble back there, and it worked out. 1, 2, 3 scoring threats, sneak or run or quick floater to the corner. Let's see. Number 58 was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
That's his second tackle so far. Fourth down, and the field goal unit is on the field. Number 14 from 20 yards, and this one is up and in.
Davis handles this high snap perfectly. Sets up the ball. There's the kick, and it's good. 3 points.
The field goal will give them a little momentum going into the half.
Absolutely. It's all tied up, and essentially we're back at 0-0 to start the second half.
Number 14 booms a beauty here. Bly decides to take it out of the end zone. Brought down at the 17.
Dre Bly decided not to down it, but couldn't even make it to the 20, which may affect his Christmas gift from his special teams coach.
First and 10.
The Lions offense takes the field with the clock at 19. Sanders chews up 4 yards, and that will bring up second down.
Down, switch.
Fumble. They get it back. The Lions take their first timeout. Third down with a split backfield. Didn't haul that one in, and it falls incomplete. It'll be fourth down.
Ronnie Lott kept both eyes on the short out on that one and caused the incomplete pass.
Well, the D holds tight on third and long and forces an incompletion. That was a good call by the defensive coordinator.
Oh, it sure was. Perfect D for that situation.
And it will bring up fourth down.
They're trying to convert on fourth and long, and with that field position, you have to wonder what they're trying to prove.
Number 11 lets it go the distance here, and it falls incomplete. They will turn the ball over on down.
Wagner was sitting back in the zone, waiting for the pass, and then closes enough to force the incompletion. Nice job.
Wow, what is this coach thinking? How do you not punt it away that close to your end zone, huh?
Well, that's the kind of call that owners talk about when they explain why your contract isn't being renewed.
So that'll bring the first half of football to a close as the clubs head to the locker room all tied. And now let's send you to Chris Berman in our studios in Bristol for the ESPN Halftime Report. Boomer?
All right, Dan, interesting game at the half. We'll get back to you guys in a bit. First, we welcome everybody to our ESPN Halftime Report. I'm Chris Berman. Now let's take a look at the halftime stats. And boy, look at the difference in rushing yards. The 49ers should be way ahead on the scoreboard, but somehow they've let their opponent hang with them. Let's see if they can change things in the second half. We'll start this one off late in the first quarter. After driving 52 yards on 11 plays, number 14 would get the call for the lengthy field goal attempt, and he would in fact deliver a 49-yard field goal. The 49ers strike first and go up by 3. 49ers now early in the second quarter, this time at the midfield stripe. Craig would find an opening here, and he was off. The Lions, after a missed field goal, Lions back by 3. Number 11 would find his target on this one. They take their first lead of the game and are now up by 3. 49ers late in the second quarter. The incomparable Jerry Rice came up with a huge play here as they cover a lot of real estate on this one. That set up a no-brainer 20-yard field goal. And that's where we'll leave this one. Niners are keeping it evened up. We're tied 6-all. Now let's check out the undisputed halftime hero of the first half. The incomparable Jerry Rice has taken over this game. So that does it for our halftime report. We'll send you back now to the second half of this one. Ken Stevens and Peter O'Keefe are there. Gentlemen.
Thanks, Boomer, and welcome back to our broadcast presented in ESPN Game Sound. Designed and developed in collaboration with Dolby, the leader in surround sound technology. The Lions get the ball first to start the second half, and they will have a chance to break the deadlock. It's all tied up here. Let's get down to the field and the action. Well, Peter, some interesting information up on the screen.
Oh, you bet. Well, there's the drive results, and the thing I want to talk about is how close this game is. When the score is like it is, one single mistake can change the whole game. You need to be careful.
The Lions were stopped on fourth down last time out. We'll see what happens as they start this drive at their own 19-yard line. Hicks makes a play on this one and forces the incompletion.
Hicks swatted that one away cleanly. The receiver didn't have a prayer in getting that.
They have really gotten after the ball as a team today. That is their 5th batted ball.
Nice, aggressive D.
Number 11 really rifles this pass, and it's tipped. Incomplete. That will bring up fourth down. Number 18 lines up deep in his own territory to punt it away. Number 18 takes the snap and pummels this one. Number 82 fields the deep punt at the 31. Crosses the field, tackled at the 46.
Number 82 returned for a few there, but after that gigantic punt, it was like tearing a single page out of War and Peace. It doesn't make much of a dent.
The 49ers offense takes the field, and they are already halfway there. They'll start at their 46-yard line.
Number 97 did a great job back there by not only getting the sack, but getting him way back for a huge loss.
The defensive design worked flawlessly, and the refs will spot the ball well behind the original line of scrimmage.
What a way to derail a series from the onset.
Second and long ahead.
Number 79 gave the old heave-ho back there and shoved him out for a big loss.
That will be 2 losses in a row.
Great reads by the D on the last 2 plays, Dan.
Third down, empty backfield. Young unloads this to the right sideline, and it's intercepted. Touchdown at the 49. It looks like, we've had an injury down on the field. As soon as we hear anything, we'll be sure to pass the information along to you.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Right here.
All right.
Feel this?
All right.
It hurts.
Right there, right there.
Just,
You're gonna be all right, man. You're gonna be all right.
Let me help you out. Let me help
Come
you
on.
out. Come on.
You gotta get. Come on.
I need
You gotta get back to us.
Come on, let's go. We gonna be all right to play.
The Lions have had some trouble moving the ball recently. We'll see what they do on this drive as they start at their 49-yard line. No good. Incomplete.
Number 86 looked like he was all over that one, but it just got away somehow. Tough incompletion.
Another missed connection, and even here in the second half, the passing game is still struggling.
I would have thought halftime would have helped, but it doesn't look like it.
Number 11 throws a bullet to the flat, and it is not reeled in. Incomplete. Third down and 4 wideouts in the game. No dice, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 4th down. Number 18 gets ready to punt this away. Number 18 gets the snap and punts it away. Number 82 catches it back at the 9.
3 on the play.
Number 82 got swarmed by the kicking team before he got very far. That nice punt pretty much goes unanswered.
The 49ers stalled early last drive, and we'll have to wait and see what happens here. They'll start at their own 13-yard line. Craig takes it off the toss and takes it upfield. Eventually shoved out at...
Number 54 finally makes the play, but not in time. Let's have another look. Oh, yeah, gave up a lot of yards before forcing him out of bounds.
That's his 3rd tackle of the game. First down, 1 man back. Craig gains 5 on the play, and that will bring up 2nd down.
2nd and 4. Ball at the 49ers, 28-yard line.
Craig has his number called on 2nd down and gains about 3 yards.
Right, with the tackle.
We went over all week in practice. And we're going to get it this time. And we're going to go just like it is. We're going to execute, and we're going to stay strong, and we're going to get to the spots we need to. Okay, fellas?
Craig is having success on the outside and up the middle here. He's making the defense pay for his flexible running style. So far, he's got 73 yards on 14 carries.
We stop them
right here and right now. Ball at the 49ers, 31-yard line.
Young fires this one over the middle, and it's tipped. Incomplete. 4th down coming up.
The deflection.
Number 54 came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
That was a fantastic job by the defense to stop what would have been a first down.
I love to see Big D on 3rd and short situations. 4th down, defenses love to hear that from the refs.
Porcher sacks him way back at the 21.
Robert Porcher, he's here to play, I tell you. What a stop on 4th down. It's worth another look. Oh, huge tackle, huge play.
The 4th down conversion just doesn't materialize for them.
And that was a short one, too. Once you make the decision to go for it, you gotta execute.
They don't and will turn it over. The Lions haven't got much out of their offense recently, and we'll see if they can get back on track here. This drive begins at the 21-yard line. Hart penetrates and stops that back at the 24-yard line. It looks like, we've had an injury down on the field. As soon as we hear anything, we'll be sure to pass the information along to you.
You're gonna be all right, man. You're gonna be all right. Let's go, let me help him up. Come on. I need you to get back to us. You gonna be all right to play?
Second and 13. Ball at the 24.
Hunts him down and then finally tackles him just behind the line.
Ronnie Lott not only cleaned the ball carrier's clock in the backfield, but buffed and polished it too. Big hit for a loss.
Good defense that's forced 2 losses in a row. 3rd down from the shotgun. Number 11 unloads this one to the left, and it's tipped. Incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Number 38 knocked that pass down. Then he made sure the only one to touch the football was him.
Another batted ball, and they have been attacking the pass every chance they get.
That's right, Dan. You know, why simply defend the pass when you can obliterate it?
They take the lead.
Jason Hansen rockets this one in for a clean field goal. Let's see it again.
He's got plenty of...
Off for the Lions.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Hansen kicks it off. Number 83 fields the kickoff at the 1. Breaks free. Dragged down at the 19. Well, Peter, some interesting information up on the screen.
Oh, you bet. How they turn the ball over leaps out at them, and you have to think that that could come back to haunt them. Turnovers are the most telling stat in the NFL.
The 49ers will start this first play of the drive at their own 19-yard line.
Baker set this offense back a few with that sack. You know, if there's such a thing as anti-momentum, they're feeling it.
That'll be his first sack of the game. Young just rifles this one, and it's caught just barely past the markers for a first.
Watch the pass, defense, watch the pass!
Owens must be on the wrong page here, way off and incomplete.
Young, boy, it doesn't take much to make a completion and incompletion, does it, Dan? That was a little off and therefore no good.
Potential for some nice yards, but it falls incomplete. That will bring up 2nd down. Young throws a bullet to the flat, and it's complete for a first down and a whole lot more.
Craig had all the time in the world on this play, Danny. He could have made himself a sandwich while he was waiting for the ball.
Always back to the foot. Number 22 tips it away on the coverage, incomplete.
Pass interference, number 22, defense. The ball is placed at the spot of the foul, automatic first down.
Number 22 draws a flag here from some aggressive coverage. You can't be that physical with a receiver and get away with it. Yeah, that's pass interference, all right. Good call.
First and 10. Ball at the 18-yard line.
Young passes a high, long one, and it's tipped.
Pass is incomplete.
Incomplete.
Number 55 got himself in prime position to bat away that football before the receiver even had a shot at it.
That had potential for some yards, Peter, but the defense was on top of it and shut it down.
Good denial there.
Second down coming up. Number 84 catches the bullet out left and gets past the markers for a first down.
Number 84 is all by himself, and he'll take advantage of it. Easy catch.
Great job fighting for that first down. He didn't waste any time.
Well, just because the pass is short of the markers doesn't mean he can't run it the rest of the way. He's a true competitor.
And that'll do it for the third quarter. The Lions with a small lead, 9-6.
First and goal. Ball at the 6-yard line.
Set! Blue 13! Blue 13!
Young passes this one after the play action, and it's
Pass
caught.
complete.
It will be a loss on the play,
Number
however.
55 with the
Sanders was shaken up earlier, and I hear Susie Culber has a report for us. Susie?
Thanks, Dan. I just talked to the trainers, and they said that he tore his bicep. They're icing the injury in an effort to ease the pain, but it doesn't seem to be that effective. The official word on his return, doubtful. Back to you, Dan.
Thanks, Susie. Blade tips it away on the coverage, incomplete.
Billy Blade came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
That is their fourth batted ball. Tell you, we've seen a number of good defensive plays from this squad.
We sure have. We'll see if they can keep it up, though.
Third down, and this will be the 8th play of the drive. No one in front of him. Touchdown!
Touchdown, 49ers!
Impressive yards on the ground here. Check it out. Boy, that's some nice running. It's all about field vision. And if you can see where you have room to roam, good things happen.
That's the first time he's seen the end zone, and you know it was going to happen sooner or later.
Oh, he expects to have something under that TD stat at the end of every game.
Here's the point after, and
The extra point
it's
is
good. The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Number 14 rockets this one deep. Bly decides to take it out of the end zone. Stop at the 15.
Dre Bly decided not to down it, but couldn't even make it to the 20, which may affect his Christmas gift from his special teams coach.
The Lions offense has taken the field, and they have been having a very tough time passing the ball. They have another opportunity here as they start off at their own 15-yard line.
Hart moved this offense back a few with a great sack in the backfield. That was a great call.
That'll be his first sack of the game. Number 11 puts his arm into this one, and this one is incomplete.
Baker was with the receiver all the way back there on that deep corner route and interrupted the pass. Incomplete.
On second down, they try for the first, but it's played well by the defense. That will bring up third down.
Nice pressure that time.
Let's stand tall. Let's finish this up.
Play 52!
one will fall incomplete. That will bring up 4th down. Number 18 lines up in his own end zone for the punt. Number 18 gets the ball and pummels this one deep. Number 82 catches it at the 45. Looked at the 41.
Number 82 returned for a few there, but after that gigantic punt, it was like ice pressure that time.
Gets the signal, and we're set. Hansen kicks this one away. Number 83 fields it all the way back at the 3. Tackled at the 21. Well, Peter, some interesting information up on the screen.
Oh, you bet. Not a lot of action in this one overall, but even though they're in good shape, a single score can turn it around. They have to stay focused here.
Number 19.
Pass is incomplete. Terrell Owens.
Wow, this was a really nice play, Dan.
Number 19 with the coverage. 2nd and 10. Ball at the 49ers, 21 yards.
Craig gets the call on 2nd down and maybe picks up 1 on the play.
Craig used the blocking, but this stingy defense didn't give up much at all in that last play.
I thought that he would have been the loser in that matchup here, but somehow he made the tackle.
It's real hard to bring down someone that much stronger than you, but he had the perfect angle to make the play.
Craig takes it for his 8th carry and picks up the 1st down. First down with the tight end right.
Down! Set! Black 25! Black 25! Hut, hut, hut!
Number 97 gets the sack way back at the 27.
Number 97 gets to his man in the backfield for a big loss. I don't know what happened to the protection. Let's have a look. You know, Dan, it's all about focus and persistence. He was not going to let that quarterback get that pass off.
That'll be his first sack of the game. Rice hauls it in right side, and he's got the first down and a whole lot more.
Pass interference, number 28, defense. The penalty is declined.
Check air, check air!
1st and 10. Ball at the 40-yard line.
Lucy! Down! Single back! Set!
Craig chews up 4 yards, and that will bring up 2nd down.
With the tackle.
Second down, and this is the 7th play of the drive. Craig will get the carry on 2nd down, and the Lions take their first timeout. Third down, the clock is stopped at 1:56. Young passes this one after the Lions will take a timeout. That's their second.
4th and 4. Ball at the 35.
This one falls
Pass is
incomplete,
incomplete.
and they will turn the ball
Number
over on
55
down.
with the deflection.
Number 55 gets a hand on this one. Right there. That's how you play D.
The 4th down conversion just doesn't materialize.
To execute.
They don't, and will turn it over. The Lions start this drive of the game from well in their own territory, and the clock at 1:48. Rips him down in the backfield, and the clock continues to run.
Ronnie Lott targeted the ball carrier early. Didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
That took some strength, Peter. You can't plow him down the way you plow through a buffet line.
Hey, that depends on what you're serving. Prime rib, watch out.
Number 89
First
catches it
down,
over
Lions.
the middle, and he's got the first. The clock continues to tick down.
What's the counter?
Number 11
First and 10.
threaded the ball back there to his man, right past all that traffic. Good job.
That's another pass that went pretty much down the middle. He hasn't been working the sides too much.
Well, he's obviously very confident to be throwing into where all the traffic is. He's daring the D to stop him.
Second down and 4 wideouts in the game. Cracks him down, gets the sack, and the clock. Number 11 unloads this to the right sideline, and the catch is made for the first. The clock continues to tick down. First down, 3 wideouts in the game. Fumble. They get it
12
back.
yards on the play.
Brown recovered the ball, but this is an all-out terrible play for the offense. They get it back there, but that's just dumb luck.
Timeout.
The Lions don't like what they're looking at and take their final timeout. Second down. The
Second
clock
and
is
22.
stopped at 28.
Ball at the Lions, 45-yard line.
Whips him down in the backfield, and the clock will continue to run. Third down, 1 man down. Hicks tips it away on the coverage, incomplete. It'll be 4th down.
Keep the intensity. Don't let him get it. Go back. Check goal. 21. Check out.
Number 11 throws this one right sideline, and it falls incomplete. They will turn the ball over on down.
Pass interference, number 37, defense. The ball is placed
Johnson
out of the
slapped
foul.
around the receiver way
Automatic
too
first
much
down.
on that play, and the ref let him know it with a flag for pass interference.
First down from the shotgun. Morton didn't haul that one in, and it falls incomplete. And that is going to
That's the
do
end
it
of
for
regulation.
this one. The 49ers come out on top 7-6. For my partner, Peter O'Keefe, this is Dan Stevens saying goodbye until next time.
Enjoy this one. We're going to get you next time. We're going to get you next time. You can see it. It's all right.
All right, gang, great work as always. And with that, we welcome everybody back to the ESPN studios for our ESPN Video Games postgame show. I'm Chris Berman. The 49ers stepped it up for sure, putting up some good numbers. We'll pick up the action midway through the third quarter. Moore is going to try to stretch the field here. He's going to make them pay. That set up a 35-yard field goal. The Lions climb back into the game, now down by 1. Young is back to throw. This is nothing more than a little pitch and catch with his wide receiver. The Lions, after a stop on 4th down, Lions behind by 1. Number 11 would drop back and deliver a strike on this one. And that's where we'll leave this one. Niners squeaked out a win, 7-6. Now let's take a sec to chat with our player of the game, the guy who seemed to be all over the field on defense and came up with big play after big play. Number 86 was kind enough to give us a moment of his time, and he's on the field with Susie Calder. Susie?
Thank you, Chris. You gave an outstanding effort, and you won a close game today. What was the key to your success?
I was feeling pretty good today, and things was just rolling for me. From the moment I stepped on the field, I felt like I could help us win this game, and that's what I had to do.
Chris, back to you.
Well, that just about does it. Thanks so much for joining us. We'll see you next time here on ESPN, celebrating 25 years as the worldwide leader in sports. I'm Chris Berman. So long.